Ukraine says at least 7 people have been killed and more than 50 injured after a Russian strike on a market in the southern city of Kherson. President Vlodymyr Zelenskyy condemned the attack, saying there were no military facilities located in the area. He has warned that Russia could be planning more attacks during the holidays. The Kremlin has previously said there are no plans for a ceasefire during this period. I'm very pleased to welcome Ukrainian security expert Maria Avdieva in Kiev. Maria, what more can you tell us about this attack on Kherson?
The attack happened today in the morning when during the holiday a lot of people were on the streets, and it is a crowded city center where people did their Christmas shopping, and during the attack a lot of them were there, and so for now we know that 7 people were killed and more than 50 injured. 17 people are in critical condition, so the number of the victims of this attack may grow, and we know that Russia was shelling the city center of Kherson with Grad multi-rocket launchers from the other bank of the Dnipro River, which is so close to the city. Kherson is considered to be a front line itself, and there is no way how to warn people of the upcoming attack because the Russian positions are so close to the city itself.
So this brutal attack as people are going about their Christmas shopping with no ceasefire in sight. What have people in Ukraine been told that they should expect during this holiday period?
President Vlodymyr Zelenskyy and other officials warned the Ukrainians that they should be prepared for new attacks in the upcoming week during the Christmas and the New Year. And for example, here in Kyiv, where I am now, still the electricity shutdowns are in place and people have power outages still. And today, only in Kyiv, 2 times we had air raid alert, and it means that people had to go to the bomb shelters to hide. And of course, this marks the Christmas season for everyone in Ukraine. People are not celebrating, but they are trying to have at least some calm time with their families, which we don't know if it will be possible because Russia is for sure planning new attacks. We know that in the Black Sea, the caliber missiles that the Russian warships have on them are now deployed. So the attack might happen any of these days.
Now, President Zelenskyy has just returned from the United States, where he's been promised additional support. I want to ask you about Europe's role. What is the view from Kiev? Is Europe doing enough to support Ukraine?
Well, we all hope here that after the United States announced the new help, the new package of military aid, and also the deployment of Patriot system in Ukraine, the European allies will also do more. Because for now, Ukraine doesn't have time to wait. We need to push and we need to fight, because otherwise this time will be used for Russians to regroup and attack Ukraine again. So more weapons are critical for Ukraine, meaning more tanks, more artillery, and what is very important, more air defense. Germany is supplying Ukraine with very much needed Iris-T and Gepards, but more is needed because the territory is large and it's not enough to defend all Ukrainian cities. And that is what Russians aiming at, to attack the cities, attack civilians and attack civilian infrastructure.
Well, thank you so much, Maria Avdieva in Kyiv. We really appreciate you taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you.